Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my most flawless makeup look. I just love how this looks and wears on my face all day. It is the perfect makeup for either glam nights, events, anything like that. It is just perfect. It's makeup that doesn't budge, it stays there. It's very full coverage. I do have more of a matte finish, which I feel like that's where I get the most full coverage, the most glamorous, the most flawless, the most airbrushed look is from a matte finish. And yeah, this is like a really healthy matte finish, you know, it's not a dry, it's not a cakey, it's not a flat matte finish. It's just like a really perfect matte finish that looks great on the skin. And yeah, I'm really excited to share it with you. Before I get started with the tutorial, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to that so that you get notified of all my future videos. And of course, if you like and enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to use is my moisturiser, which is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is a really nice hydrating moisturiser, and it's also great to apply before makeup because it sort of like acts as a primer. It's kind of like a little 2-in-1 product, which I love. It just makes your makeup glide on your face really well and gives such an even, smooth canvas to work from. It smells beautiful as well, smells like oranges. And my most flawless looking foundation right now is the MAC Studio Fix. This is a reformulated one. This is a matte finish foundation, but it's a very kind of soft matte. It's not drying on the face, it's not heavy, it's very kind of lightweight on the skin. So for a really flawless look, I like to do a second layer of the foundation. So I don't apply as much as I do in the first layer, but the second layer I apply a little bit less, just to give like that extra coverage. Then I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. This is like one of my favourite full coverage flawless looking concealer. Just going to apply this under my eye. This has been such a favourite concealer of mine for many years. Like, I just love it. Like, nothing compares to this. It's the perfect concealer for glam, full coverage makeup looks. Like, look how instantly it just makes the skin look so flawless. It's very perfecting. Okay, now I'm going to contour my face, and I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Sculpting Stick. This is in the shade Toasted, and this is a great one. It's a really great shade actually to really chisel out the cheekbones, make them look really defined. I also like to take it along my jawline as well, just to kind of carve that out. Then I'm going to set my face, and I love to use 2 different setting powders for a really kind of flawless makeup look. So first of all, I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder. So this is a pressed powder that just immediately sets the under eyes, makes them look very airbrushed and flawless. It also kind of brightens the under eyes as well. So I'm just going to take it on my little puff like that, and I'm just going to tap this onto my under eye area. See how amazing it makes the under eyes look? It looks so flawless, so airbrushed, so perfected. Like, it looks like a filter on the under eye area, which is amazing. I love using a little puff like this because it really kind of presses the powder in. Gives a really nice smooth finish. Going to press it onto my forehead as well to set that concealer there, and also on my chin too. I like to use that powder just to set the centre of my face really, and then I'll go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder just to set like the cheek area and around the outer parts of my forehead. Again, I'll use my little puff, but I'll use like the other side of it just so that I'm not using any of the other powder on the other areas, because it's quite a brightening powder, the one from NARS, so I don't want to like brighten up like the other areas of my face. So I'm just going to use the opposite side of the little puff. I just lightly pat my puff over my contour just to set it a little, because obviously it's a cream formula. And then I'm going to bronze my cheeks. I'm taking one of the most perfected looking bronzers that I have, and it is from MAC. It is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. I'm going to use this just to warm up my cheeks. I always like to angle my bronzer as well, so it kind of lifts my face rather than like doing big round motions. I kind of still like to keep it at an angle, just like I do with contour. So you can see a difference there. Like with contour, a little bit of bronze there, it just kind of warms it up, and again by angling it, it keeps my face a little bit more lifted. I like to apply my bronzer in all the same areas where I contoured, so like along my jawline as well. I like to take bronzer there. And then for blush, I'm going to use the MAC Melba blush. This is my favourite blush. It's a matte finish blush. It just looks so good on the cheeks. I just love the colour of it, and yeah, it wears beautifully. I also like to kind of angle my blush as well, so rather than like doing little round apples, I kind of like to still keep it a little bit more angled. Then I'm going to just quickly do my brows because we're mostly focusing on the face makeup for this video. So I'm just going to quickly run over my brows. Just using my Anastasia nude eyeliner in my waterline. I just love the difference that this makes. Like if you can see that there, like the waterline on this side is just a bit brighter. It corrects the kind of pink tone in the waterline, you know. Just makes your eyes look a little bit more brighter and awake, which is amazing. And then I'm just coating my lower lashes with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I don't have to do anything on my top lashes because I do have some falsies on. It's going to just apply some to my lower lashes. Now I'm going to highlight the centre of my face. So I'd like to take this little palette here, which actually has the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star highlight in it. So I like to use that to highlight my nose and also like my inner corners of my eyes. This highlight has the most perfect shade for my skin tone. Like I really like that type of colour. I'm just going to finish off my lips, but I'll show you guys what I'm using. First off, I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Liner. Then I'm going to use MAC Honey Love in the centre of my lips. And I'm just going to take this Morphe Clear Gloss. It's the Make It Big in the shade in the clear. It's the clear one. I love this. It's just the same as my other one I used, the Posh Petal. I just love these glosses that are like a plumping gloss. They have more of a kind of like a minty tingle to them, which is really nice actually on the lips. It's not like fire or anything. Okay, so now that I've done my hair, I'm just going to set my face, and I really like using the MAC Fix Plus. Okay, so this is the completed makeup, and this is my most flawless makeup look ever. I just love how all this makeup looks and wears on my face. So it has a matte finish, really, the makeup look, just because for me that's where I feel like I look the most flawless, when I have more of a kind of matte finish. It's a really nice matte finish, you know, it's not like flat or dry looking, because the foundation that I am wearing and the powders that I'm wearing are all soft, airbrushed, lightweight type of formulas. I just love the finish that it gives overall, like with using all of these products. So yeah, this is my most flawless makeup look that I absolutely love. I feel so good in this makeup, and I really hope you like this look as well, guys. Of course, everything that I have used I will list and link down below in the description box for you. And if you like this video, give it the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel, and I'll speak to you all very soon in my next video. Bye.